Hello everyone, and this is CelerityzZ here, back with another awesome Fortnite Battle Royale gameplay today. And yes, the third installment of the Munjaros action on Fortnite has come to CelerityzZ vids, and I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay as well. Today, Matt and myself, quite a lot of action in this one, as well as the couple of others that I'm going to post from Matt and myself. And also got some really nice squad highlights and gameplays, and I'm going to bring out another series of kind of like, clutch kills under pressure and outnumbered situations, and I hope you guys look forward to all of that. And just at the beginning of this gameplay, actually, Matt and I got off to a kind of really on the edge of your seat kind of start here. This battle actually ends up turning into a really dangerous situation for Matt and myself, right from the off, and I really hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. I don't know how Matt and I came out of the Battle Royale in this gameplay. Always the most intensive gameplays when the Munjaros play together, but at this point here, just trying to grab everything that I could. Unfortunately, in the commotion, as we're getting loot, we also get attacked from the other side, so we have to run off. I definitely wanted that med kit that was on the ground. Unfortunately, it's a bit too dangerous to go back and try and get it now. And a lot of these plays actually that I make with Matt here, I would like to say that, now in today, like with my skills I have in Fortnite now, I would have been building in a couple of these situations where I take a bit of unnecessary damage. And looking back at these plays that I made at the time this gameplay, I was lucky I had a lot of this small shield to protect myself a little bit. I would have been building a lot more and trying to sort of save myself a little bit with building. But definitely come on to that and see how I can improve. But definitely a couple of situations there where I was taking shots. I could have panic built a little bit and maybe saved myself some HP. But it's all part of the learning experience on Fortnite. Matt is definitely playing with Matt is just so great in this on Fortnite Battle Royale, because he's really good. And really skilled at building as well. So he's sort of like my mentor in this gameplay. He's the master in the whole game generally, if you know what I mean. But yeah, definitely trying to take his lessons to heart, and also incorporating more building into my gameplay. And like I said, in that situation where we got attacked again, it might have saved me some HP, and possibly building around the loot might have been useful in that situation, because it was all spread everywhere. But at this point here, Matt makes a really nice play to give me bandages to let me get back on a level. And as I'm healing here, I think he says that some people are trying to attack us, so I'm trying to get ready for that. Have got a nice blue tactical there, which is going to be useful this part of the game. Hopefully I can put that to use. Matt does say there's a bush approaching our position. I remember at the time this gameplay, I'm like, where is it, Matt? Where? I can't see. And I look again and I start to see the bush moves, and I'm like, oh right, I've spotted it, see the bush. And get ready to shoot on Matt's command. I think Matt starts to fire some shots, so I start to fly in as well. I can see this guy hang gliding in from the launch pad, so I know that he's going to try and flank us, so I try to get behind him. I don't think he was aware of the fact that maybe he didn't know I was there, but maybe he heard the noise and crouched behind. As you can see, he starts to shoot me. He's just literally crouching by that plant, so I should have been more aware of that and thought, after not seeing him going around the corner, he must be hiding. I'm not sure why that didn't occur to me at the time of this gameplay. So a couple of mistakes on my end, really. And at this point, I just could not see him. He's under the wooden ramp, and I called out to Matt, and he's now taking him out. It's a nice play. And as you can see, he drops a scar, so that's pretty hyped. I'm like, oh my god, Matt, build here, pick me up, please, bro. And at this point, Matt's saying to me, because Matt's really good with burst weaponry, saying that scar's going to be yours. And I'm like, okay, bro, but I've got to try and heal up pretty quickly, because I won't survive very long with it. But really kind of Matt to let me have the scar. I mean, considering the chokes I've made thus far early in this gameplay, it's not been the most triumphant means for me to get the best, in my opinion, the best weapon, or one of the best weapons on the game. But Matt's kind enough to let me have it, so thanks, bro. Love you, man. But definitely a few things I could have improved on there. I was lucky that Matt was so alert, and our communication was good, so Matt was able to get that guy. And he definitely had that teammate that was the bush from earlier. So as you can see, I think that's the guy across from us that was the bush player, and we're just trying to help each other to try and take him out. He's starting to build with metal a little ramp towards us. So obviously I'm going to want to take that out, because that's a bit of a threatening structure. And lucky enough for me, he was weak enough that after I broke the metal, he was hiding directly behind it, and I got the kill. So CelerityzZ clutches up after quite a few, you know, a little bit like not terrible plays. I mean, we were able to stay alive, but as you can see now at this point in the gameplay, a little bit further on, you know, we've not got a lot of health from those battles, and you know, potentially if I'd built a bit more, maybe I would have more HP at this moment in the game. So Munjaros on a bit of a knife edge again. As you can see, Matt just being consistent with the heals. Love you, bro. Had to get in because of the zone. That's why I waited before Matt gave those to me. But yeah, again, you know, just like, you know, it's worth. And as you can see, Matt knows I've got the scar, so he's letting me have the ammo, which is really kind of him. You know, it's important that, as Matt always tells me, that, you know, make sure you communicate how much ammo you have, because we need to distribute it fairly evenly so that we both stand a chance in a fight, which is, you know, really good play from him to keep reminding me of that. And that's what I always try to do when I play with, you know, my other friends, like, you know, because I know that Sun, you know, got this game recently. He's been playing it a bit low key. And also when I play with my friend Adam, who's really good at this game as well. You know, just generally, like, it's really important to always share out the load with your teammates, so I always try to do that. And also I played a bit with Raw Hobo as well, and James, so that's been nice. But yeah, definitely trying to share the load between teammates is always a good thing. Definitely productive for you in a fight. And at this point here, just again, just like this is a bit more of my earlier gameplays here. Not so good at the building here. It would have been wise to build something atop of us. I could have switched to the metal and just built that on top, just so that we were secure. But luckily it paves the way for Matt to be really alert, and he's like our sound god. When we play together, he heard that guy come in and just whips him with a shotgun. And at this point here, you can see CelerityzZ recording his video for CelerityzZ, making a wager that we're going to win, which is actually quite a bold thing in this situation, because Matt and I are both still low HP, and I'm trying to sort of heal Matt, or give Matt heals after he was downed in that fight. So actually, like, you know, quite a boldness from CelerityzZ here. It's not clear cut at this point, considering the HP and the player count. But you know, I have confidence in my Munjaro bro CelerityzZ and my own skills that we can go the whole distance, and we did. So I'm glad I made that wager, even with low HP. So, but yeah, definitely at this point in the game, you know, 75 HP, getting tapped a couple of times by the weapons that players are going to have at this point in the game is obviously, it's very on the edge of the seat type moment in terms of life and death. So we're definitely going to have to be careful regardless, so particularly with Matt at the moment. So we're just doing all I can here and trying to get into the zone a bit. I think Matt at this point is trying to do something, either heal or can't remember what he was trying to do now at this point by building this wooden structure. Actually, let's see what happens. Oh, I'm dropping him some more meds. That's what's happening. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a good play from us there, because obviously, as I was just saying, we need as much HP as we can. And it's actually quite a funny moment here, because this wooden thing has a slight underneath wall bit. It's not exactly on the ground, so I couldn't get out for a brief moment, which yeah, CelerityzZ going full retard right here, but just couldn't get out of this wooden structure that Matt built, but decided to swing my pickaxe, and that gets me out of there. But yeah, a little bit of hesitation there. It was all these little things, like late game, you know, I'm sort of saying, Matt, oh, bloody hell, I can't get out of this shack, help. So, but yeah, definitely don't want to do that in the final 10, really. It's not the kind of plays you want to see. Really nice play from Matt here to spot someone and just completely his own individual skill with E-limbs, that guy's just a really nice play from him. And I think Matt at this point was just looking to catch people off because we needed more sort of healing items. And at this point I'm just trying to keep an eye ahead, because I know there's someone above there. I thought I saw someone building a fort. It looked like they had seen us, so I was kind of making Matt aware of that. Obviously, we don't want to, you know, take damage from them and have a silly death. So just really keeping my eyes on all the players. You can see there's a fort being built over the sort of, is that southwest side? I can't see from the previous screen, but yeah, I think like the southwest side, where we're looking right now, I can see a bit of a brick fort being built. Nice to get the gold grenade launcher. I think that was from the kill that Matt got. That was really huge. At this point we have to move into the zone, but Matt at this point does some really nice awareness and plays, I think, to get visuals on all the players in the game left other than us. And obviously it's these people at this fortress, but also somewhere to the far the other side of the map, there's a couple of other players over there. So at this point, like, Matt and I just decide, because of the low health situation, it's best just if we take a backseat approach to this. And luckily for us, Matt gets a small shield as well, which is really useful because that just protects me a little bit longer. And at this point we decide to chill because we think, I just say to Matt, let's do my solo strategy, let him fight out and kill the winner, because that always works. It's always the best play to do in Fortnite. And we just let them fight and commence, and you're going to see a nice CelerityzZ play at the end here as I pinch this Fortnite Battle Royale victory with much of Matt's help required to get this win. But you know, just great play from both of us. And here we go. CelerityzZ realises there's only 2 of them left, or 3 of them left, and puts the nade launch right down there into the brick fort to get the 2-for-1 nade launch to seal that victory royale, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed that. Really nice little 2-for-1 there with the nade launch at the very end. I was quite happy with that one in game. Did get a little bit excited to Matt and just say, ninja plays right there with the nade launch. But yeah, definitely nice skill there towards the end. The right strategy considering the situation, and again another knife edge doubles victory from the Munjaros. So I hope these entertain, guys. I think what's coming up is just showing the stats of the game. Also got 5 assists in this as well as 4 kills. So pretty nice game from Matt and myself there, and I'll be back next time with plenty more. This was CelerityzZ, guys. Fortnite Battle Royale gameplays. More coming out very soon. See you guys.